Okay, hello everybody. My name is Hina Dwani. I am an optometrist and I'm also a Tao calligraphy meditation teacher, master teacher of Tao Academy, and a few other things. So today is New Year's Eve at about 6 p.m. United Kingdom time. And today, December 31st, 2025, today's actually a really, or tonight is a really special day with the alignment of the stars, the Pleiades that you can see behind me, the three stars of Orion's belt. And then you see that red star points to the Pleiades, which unfortunately got cut off, but I have another picture where you'll be able to see that. So, what makes today extra, extra special? First is New Year's Eve, so it's a portal, is a cosmic gateway. It's also when actually the date is aligning, but when heaven or the stars align, like the Pleiades, the seven sisters, and the moon are going to be side by side. Usually, any intentions, manifestations, creations, whatever our energy or whatever we're resonating with can amplify. So it's really important during these special days, especially when everyone on Mother Earth is focusing on New Year's, bringing in new, letting go of the old. It's really key times to use these portals to do some sort of intention manifestation practices to really prepare for a powerful 2026. So I'm just going to speak a little bit about the Pleiades and what they are, what they do, some of the background, and then we'll go through a really short but effective meditation. So essentially, the Pleiades, the seven sisters or seven stars, kind of how I showed you just now with the three. I'll just show you the location now, actually, on my PowerPoint. Okay. So, yes, again, December 31st, 2025. Okay, so the seven sisters in various ancient cultures, they're in Hindu Vedic philosophy known as the Saptarishis. It's in Greek philosophy as the daughters of Atlas and I think the ocean nymph. They had seven daughters and they were being chased. And so sometimes in this night sky, you can see six, sometimes seven. But basically, these Pleiades, the constellation, have also been in the indigenous people of Australia, of North America. It's always in England and Britain. It's a big, I mean, they're always looking at the stars. Like, for instance, this picture is taken in Cornwall, where you can see all these beautiful stars. And unfortunately, because of light pollution, we can't really see as many stars, especially not in London. So the locating the Pleiades. So I just briefly mentioned, if you, let me get my laser pointer. If you locate Orion's belt and you draw a line, follow it upwards, past his bow, which this is his bow, and then this star, Aldebaran, points towards the Pleiades, which is a star cluster. And so if you look at this picture, oh, it's cut off again, but here's Orion's belt, and a little bit higher would have been the Pleiades. Now, briefly, some of the other cultures that have spoken, who have looked to the skies and looked at these stars, often indigenous and earth-based tradition like Native American, the Hopi, Lakota, Cherokee, they call them the star people. They are believed to be ancestors who came from the sky. Sometimes there's some wisdom or some knowledge out there that says humans have said to originated from or been guided by them. And some tribes say they will return at the end of the cycle. So we're coming to the end of a cycle on Mother Earth during these times as well. In Australia, the seven sisters are known to be pursued by Orion, and they represent sacred feminine law, survival, and earth wisdom. And songs, dances, and stories preserve star maps thousands of years old. And the star maps change depending where Earth is traveling in the galaxy. Everything in the Milky Way galaxy, everything in the universe. We are actually on a rock, but we're traveling millions, billions of miles per hour, millions of miles per hour throughout space. So everything around us, depending where we are in the galaxy, the stars, the constellations are also moving with us. But depending on the time and the location, there are some cosmic events that are really, really powerful when planets come into alignment, when the moon, eclipses, solstices, all these are really huge opportunities to do a lot of work on the energetic level. So the Mayan and Mesoamerican civilizations linked the Pleiades to creation cycles and calendar resets. Their rising marked agricultural and spiritual new years and associated with world renewal and cosmic order. So coming in less than a few hours is the new year. So this again is perfect synchronicity with really aligning our energies to what we want to create for 2026. Of course, in England, like behind me in Cornwall, England, it has a lot of background in paganism, Celtic, Druid. So a lot. So even with them, Celtic and Druid memory, they're known as the hens and chickens. They're used to mark seasonal transitions, and they're linked to other world and ancestral realms. Then they are represented guides between worlds. In African traditions, the Dogon tribe are especially known to speak to the stars. They're known, the Pleiades are known as cosmic teachers descending from the stars, and they were associated with creation and balance. Then in Lemurian, Mu, ancient Earth civilizations, these are esoteric traditions, have they say that the Pleiades have said to guided Lemuria, Mu, and early Earth. They're known as benevolent light beings and assisted in DNA crystal consciousness templates and often linked to crystal grids and Earth chakras. And there's more out there, star seed, all these galactic lineages. In general, despite geography and time, the same themes appear. There's seven beings or stars. They're teachers or ancestors. They're guardians of cosmic law, bringers of civilization or wisdom, guides during times of transition, which we're in, strong feminine and compassionate energy. And we have star stuff. We actually are made of stars in our human bodies because the whole of the universe started with the Big Bang. We're made of elements and um, tons of meteor crashes in Mother Earth, and then we eat this, from her soil. We eat food, we go back into her soil. So a lot of times there is a saying that says we are star beings purely because of chemistry, and because of science, we know it's true. So why don't we go ahead and really get into alignment with everything going on and including what I am trained in, as in the Tao wisdom. So Tao wisdom is source beyond stars. So before stars, before form, before names, Tao was there. The Pleiades is not seen as a place outside of us, but as an expression of Tao in the cosmos. Stars are born from the Tao, just as humanity is born from the Tao. So in Hindu Vedic culture, the Saptarishis or the seven sages are sometimes also considered or referenced to the seven sisters. And basically, the Saptarishis can represent, they were ancient sages in India that existed thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. And it is said that they still are on Mother Earth. So they're here on Mother Earth, hidden from normal society, and they're here to serve. So they're one of the few people or cultures or traditions that are actually still on Mother Earth, and they're there helping rest of us evolve, increase our consciousness, our evolution, advance. Because almost all the stories will say humanity was helped from guardians or visitors from above, from the sky. And what is the purpose? What are we all doing here? We're all going through a period of evolution and transforming into what is the best of humanity. So we all have the Saptarishi, the seven stars, the Pleiades, the sage energy within us. We all have wisdom. We have vision, compassion, integrity, clarity, unity, service in us. What we are trying to do is hone it and try to get it out so it's manifesting in our physical world. And we can affect all of the planet's consciousness and evolution by ourselves connecting, getting into alignment, and just making the environment more conducive for more people to wake up or evolve, in other words. And this is not something that is promoting escapism. A lot of spiritual circles kind of escape out of reality. We're not here to escape Earth or escape reality. We're here to refine Earth. We're here to make Mother Earth a better place. And light, which is energy, we manifest that into matter. So we're here to hold the light, download the light, hold the light, affect change, and create the matter on Mother Earth. So our task is integration, not transcendence in that we are better than anyone. We're here to integrate, help others integrate, and carry a higher order harmony. So Tao enlightenment is not leaving the world, but illuminating the world. So let's go ahead and do a really short practice where we can align, we can ground, and we can prepare to bring in the new year in the highest frequency and vibration. So if you have candles or crystals or even water, whatever you have near you, if you want to lie down, you can lie down. Whatever is your preference. I'm going to turn on some music. And we're going to just lead you into a communication with your own soul, your higher self, to get the answers that you have been searching for. And if you have a notebook, you can write this down. We're going to go through a short meditation because I'm trying to keep these videos short, where we're going to go through, we're going to get into alignment first. So we have a clear communication with our higher selves, our higher soul. We're going to go into a releasing what we are leaving behind in 2025 with love, with light, and leaving behind, but completing in full completion. And then we're going to go into our manifestation or creation, what we want to create from new. We're all creators. So what do we want to create? So music should be on now. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out gently through your mouth. Breathe in. And just breathe out, feeling that release, that relaxation that comes when we let go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so tonight we gather at the sacred threshold, the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. On this New Year's Eve, we align with Tao, the source of all life, and with ancient wisdom symbolized by the seven sisters of the Pleiades, the Saptarishis, known across cultures as guides, sages, keepers of harmony. This is not a night of striving or fixing. This is a night of remembering and releasing. It is a night of realigning. Gently close your eyes, sit comfortably with your spine upright. Place one hand on your lower abdomen, on your navel, one hand on your heart. If you're lying down, that's fine as well. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Stable, patient, alive. Now sense the vast sky above you. Open, spacious, infinite. Tao teaches the harmony of heaven, earth, and unity. Tonight you are the living bridge. Silently repeat after me. Tao in heaven, again. Tao in earth, Tao in human being, Ren. Again, Ren. Mandarin Chinese for heaven, earth, Tao in heaven, Tao in earth, Tao in hearts. Across cultures, seven luminous energies appear. The seven sisters, the Saptarishis, the seven sages. We connect. They represent wisdom, compassion, integrity, service, clarity, unity, and love. Do not call them as distant beings, but as frequencies of harmony already alive within the soul. Imagine a soft, gentle starlight. Not bright, not blinding, descending like a golden mist to the crown of your head. Let it flow into your heart. Let it flow throughout your abdomen, through your legs, through your feet. Visualizing a golden light aligned from heaven to you, down to Mother Earth. Getting into proper alignment, having a clear channel for the communication with your higher self. We're going to use the moon to release, to find completion, find peace in what no longer serves us from 2025 or from our past. It could be anything. Honor what is complete. The moon teaches us release. Bring to mind this past year. Without judgment, without story. Notice anything ready to be released. Patterns, emotions, identities, expectations, or versions of yourself you have outgrown. Once you have found it, with gratitude, with your heart, Today, in love and light, I release what no longer serves my soul. If you need more time, you can pause this. Now imagine these energies dissolving into earth, where they are composted into wisdom. Whatever you're releasing is turning to wisdom for Mother Earth. Visualize what you are releasing to the golden light feet going into Mother Earth and nourishing Mother Earth. Tonight, you are standing at a doorway. Behind you, the old year. Ahead, a blank field of possibility. The Tao teaches, when we stop forcing, the right path appears. Step forward, gently, consciously, to the new year. Continue to take nice deep breaths. Now we will go into the new earth intention activation. New earth is not somewhere else. The new earth begins in the heartless and harmony. Bring your awareness to your heart. One hand, heart, other hand, navel. Now ask quietly, what quality does my soul wish to embody this coming year? It may be peace, courage, trust, joy, service, clarity, or love. Do not need many intentions. One true frequency enough. Choose your quality or your frequency now. Now visualize this quality anchoring into your organs, your cells, your daily life. What does this quality look like in your daily life? Choose love. What does love look like in your daily life? What does courage look like? What does patience look like? What does clarity look like? Visualize. And now we simply ask for a blessing. We allow the Tao light, the moon's softness, the wisdom of the seven to harmonize within you. Nothing to do, nothing to achieve, simply receive. The light, of the benevolent star beings of the Tao, the moon, planets, stars, galaxies, universes, angelic beings. Visualize their light coming to you just with every inhalation, with every as we close, dedicate this alignment not only to ourselves, but to Earth and all beings. Together we say, we create the intention. May this year bring greater harmony between heaven and earth. May our actions be guided by compassion. May our lives reflect Tao in form. And repeat after me. I walk the new year in harmony with Tao. I walk the new year in harmony with Tao. I walk the new year in harmony with Tao. I embody wisdom, compassion, and light. I embody wisdom, compassion, and light. I embody wisdom, compassion, and light. I am a bridge between heaven and earth. I am a bridge between heaven and earth. I am a bridge between heaven and earth. Take 3 deep breaths to end this practice. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, once again, feel the stability, the foundation of our Mother Earth. And visualizing golden light accumulating in your lower abdomen, forming a golden light ball. And accumulate the light in your lower abdomen in a golden light ball. The golden light ball will help ground you, keep you energized, and will help you remember your intentions for tonight. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, you can take a stretch. Then relax your body. You can rub any part of your body, especially if you feel stiff, because you've been sitting here for about half an hour. Drink some water. Make sure you write down what you received, what you want to release for 2025, and what you want to create, that one quality. Write it on a piece of paper and put it on the wall. And every day, remind yourself that you tuned into this frequency. And we had the help of, we called in the Pleiades, the star cluster. We called in the Saptarishis and the different sages, the cosmic guides, our guardians. So we really with their light, amplified the alignment of the moon, the Pleiades, and New Year's Eve into this gate portal for what we are actively manifesting for 2026 for each of us. New Year's resolutions doesn't always just have to be, I want to lose weight, I want to have this much money. Sometimes it can be as simple as I'm going to live in alignment with the Tao, or I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be calm no matter what happens. I'm going to be the quality of unconditional love. That also can be a New Year's resolution. I will be in gratitude every day. Whatever it was that your soul told you, that connection to the higher realms told you, that one frequency of love or courage, clarity, whatever it is, remind yourself every day for 2026. And what you released from 2025 and even before past. Write that down also to remind yourself, I release this. It's complete. I am no longer going to continue this pattern or habit, because our brain likes to forget. It likes to move on to the next thing. So I thank you so much. My name is Hina Utwani and Soul Blossoms London. And please join me for some more meditations. You can repeat this meditation because it's locked into the frequency of this day and time. And please make some comments or ask me any questions. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.